All right, so uh, today's episode on fire missing. What's it
It's
called?
fire and miscellaneous thoughts.
Fire missing the thoughts.
You don't know the name of your own segment.
That's not true.
Really? What was the name of it?
Fire and missing thoughts.
See, you messed it up again. Fire and miscellaneous thoughts.
Maybe you don't know the show,
I
the segment.
gave you gold. I gave you gold, and you can't appreciate it.
I'm more of a platinum kind of guy.
Whatever.
Actually, I don't wear jewelry at all. Jewelry's stupid.
What kind of random ass shit is going through your head now?
I have a Marvel one. I think he's Marvel. Nighcrawler.
Mm-hmm.
So just thinking about Nightcrawler's general ability, teleportation, right?
Right.
So, does he get tired when he teleports? Like, could this bro just teleport a marathon? Or does he have to work up the stamina for that kind of business?
I wonder why he doesn't just teleport everywhere all the time. Like, how there's ever a problem with like, you know, he says he has to see where he's going. Like, if you show him a picture of Disneyland, does that count? Like, can he go to Disneyland because he can see it on a photo? Because he can visualize it?
Well, that would suck if some little kid was just, like, running across the section and he, like, teleports on a leg sticking out of a kid or something. And like, oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, that would ruin my day.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is Blue Bro. You know, he's in my face. Like, literally in my face. That would fuck up my day.
Yeah, Nightcrawler. You know, has he ever just like gotten stuck like in a wall? So, or like does he? And if he did, how do you get out of that? Like, is it even an issue? Can you get stuck anywhere? You can just teleport somewhere. Like, how would you confuse that guy?
How would I confuse him?
Yeah, how would you confuse? How would you get like if you were trying to trap him, fight him? Like, how would you even get him to make a mistake and end up in like a wall or something he couldn't get out of? And by the way, could he ever be in a situation that he couldn't get out of with teleportation power? Like, how would you stop that guy from teleporting anywhere, anytime?
I assume Apocalypse and Phoenix and the powerful psychics could really own his face.
Yeah, that'd probably have to be it. But I mean, because there's really no way to like fight him physically, right? Like, he's not like a super fighter, whatever.
Unless you go back to my first question. Does he get tired teleporting? And if the answer is yes, then you just kind of wait him out until he's winded, which they haven't really shown.
Yeah, I don't think he does get tired. He doesn't really show that he gets tired. I used to wonder that about like characters like the Flash, for example. You know, like they always show the guy runs real fast, but like, does he ever wear out? Like, you know, like you don't get tired from all that running. Like, people still get tired from running, right? Even the best runners in the world.
Yeah, like Superman and him be running around the world doing their little races. Like, at what point you like hit Africa and you're like, shit, man, I need a breather.
Man, I think you just lost all credibility here for using a Justice League reference.
That's always the fight or the battle is race around the world with the Flash and Superman. And you're the one who said Flash first, dipshit. Exactly.
That was Batman vs Superman.
Right.
No,
and it wasn't a Justice League reference. I was actually thinking of the cartoon more. Because it was a cartoon as a kid, they had that race.
Did they really?
Yeah.
What show was that? Was that a Justice League show?
Yeah.
So you are referencing Justice League.
Well, the cartoon as a kid.
Shut the hell up. Shut up.
No, the cartoon as a kid. That was legit cartoon. With the little green alien. Well, he's a big green alien.
Those were pretty badass, yeah.
And, you know, the legitimate Green Lantern.
Remember the Batman animated series?
Yeah,
that show kicked ass. You know, that show's like on it's on like Hulu or Prime or one of those. It's on. I can watch that shit, man. It's awesome.
That show created Harley Quinn.
Oh yeah.
Harley Quinn did not exist until that show. Now look at her. She's one of the biggest DC stars there is.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that show created Harley Quinn.
Yeah. Harley Quinn did not exist in the comics, only from that show. That's when it started.
You know, the most random thing about all that is like, You watch like the Christopher Nolan Batmans, and you watch Batman in general. It's like, oh, it's a little bit more believable. I'm like, a little bit more believable. I'm like, there's a character in there called Clayface, who's just a melting pile of clay or something like that. It's the weirdest damn thing I've ever seen. That's not really that normal. Like, Batman fights some weird supernatural guys. He fights a man bat.
Yeah.
He fights Killer Croc. Killer Croc is like a thing he has to fight.
Yeah.
There's
a lot of
the Penguin. Characters. Yeah, the Penguin. Which, by the way, did you ever see Batman Forever?
Is that the third one?
That's the one with the Penguin with Danny DeVito. The second one with Michael Keaton.
I remember that one.
You remember that one?
Yeah.
So I was watching that the other day. The thing with the penguins and the torpedoes is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. That movie was actually pretty good up until that point. I actually enjoyed that movie until penguins started marching with freaking torpedoes on their backs.
Look, Nightcrawler probably gets tired when he teleports a lot. And I assume the heat, like if it's hot out, I would think he gets tired fast. Like, I know if I'm running in the heat, I don't like it. So I would assume teleporting is the same.
That's wonderful. Okay, let's go back to penguins.
No one likes penguins. Penguins are stupid.
I agree, no one likes penguins.
And you skip from Marvel to DC. You're just hopping all over the place.
Yeah, like Nightcrawler. I'm just teleporting in and out of different parts of the conversation. Boom! Oh.
He sticks to one plane. He doesn't teleport in several planes. Cock goblin.
That's not even true. In the second one, he teleports out of a plane into another plane.
Look, you take that differently than I did.
I feel happy about this. I like this.